Yo, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it don't do, what it can't do, what it because it's already been done. Man, it's your boy CEO Black Knights, aka William Storm, and I'm here with my brother, co-host, Smoking Sessions. She got T Flat, man. She got T Flat. What it do, bro? What it
What's
do,
up?
bro?
What's happening, man? What's happening on this Saturday,
Ah,
first
man,
Saturday of September?
another Saturday, another Saturday, man. Shoot.
Another
It actually was a
Saturday,
good
man.
day today. Good day today, man. I don't think it was the same day Ice Cube had, but it was a good day.
Well, did you do some of the shit Ice Cube did?
With who?
Did you do some of the shit Ice Cube did?
I didn't get a fat burger. I didn't get a fat. I ain't shoot no dice or
Uh,
hoops.
or
Fuck.
who?
I don't think he
You just
smoked
rode
no
around.
weed. He ain't smoked no weed. I went and got some money today.
You just rode
So,
around it.
something like that.
He rode around.
Hey, I ain't get stopped by the police. And then no,
Well,
they ain't pull up. Didn't nobody pull up on me with that thing. So, you know, shit evens out.
I said evens
Shit
out,
evens
man.
out. Another Saturday, man, you know. All right, tonight, since it is this season two finale of the Smoking Sessions, it's also 50 years of hip hop, and I've been kind of not enthused by the celebration of 50 years of hip hop. Not because it's not good, it's just like they trying to act like the South ain't really had a stronghold on this shit. So tonight, before we take our little break, uh, we got three things we gonna cover tonight as far as when it comes to 50 years of hip hop. Okay. First one, gonna be I'm looking at my board because anybody wondering what the hell I keep looking at. Uh, looking at my dry eraser board where I write shit down. First topic we gonna knock off is the top three hip hop Southern hip hop albums. If you met somebody today that said they don't know shit about hip hop, they don't even know where to start listening to get an understanding. Uh, they ain't never heard of nobody from the South. All they know is any other genre but hip hop, right? So, what three albums would you reference them to go listen to get an understanding of Southern hip hop?
I mean, does it have to be as far as just say how old is the person? What's the age range of this person that come up to ask you?
Let's say 20, 25, and 30.
25 and 30. Um, 25 and 30. I was gone. I really was gonna write it down, but then I was like, no, because and stuff like that. I really like to come off the top. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, this only thing that's in my head is what I used to listen to. Like that's all I can go off of is what I bumped the most. So I don't know if that's really being biased or no shit like this. Cause you see the shirt, oh y'all know what it is by now with us. So
Hey man,
uh, we
any
just
three. It's
celebrated
so but see,
901 day too. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, there is a representation of 901 day.
yeah,
It's just like in the South, it's so many albums. Like it's so many
it is.
directions I could sing you. You know what I'm saying? Like the one that I know gonna be on there is 400 degrees. Like we ain't even gotta discuss that one because that one is enough for me to go. He went diamond, fool. He went diamond, and he won Pac or Big or nobody from Wu Tang, or he won Outkast. He was juvie. He was just straight up New Orleans. And
Nah.
I do need to find where I can get me some Jabos from. It's like on my list of shit to find out.
Well, look, you know what? I can say this because I probably could do probably two different lists. You know what I'm saying? And they'll probably be for different days. You know what I'm saying?
True, true.
But
But it's Saturday, it's 901 day, and somebody walk up out the blue and say, "Hey, I
the
need
first
three hip hop albums to listen to from folks from the South, so I can
number
get some
one,
type of."
number one, I'm going Mr. Don't Play.
Okay, 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 okay.
I'm going
We
Mr. Don't
we
Play.
agree on we match up on that one point right there for sure.
Mr. Don't Play. That would be my number one. Man, number two. Oh man, I'm gonna go when the smoke clears. 66, 61.
Man, okay, okay, okay.
Uh, and then man, number three, and oh man, this is just going to be. Y'all can kind of tell how where I'm at too on this one. This one, number three, I'm gonna say, Savage Life one.
Hey, all right, okay, all right, okay. Yeah, I can work with them. I can work with them. Cause hey, he
I'm gonna
played a
say
role,
Savage
man.
Life one, bro. He played a
They
role, bro.
they they get a lot of
God,
trappers through some shit, man. I got some trappers through
man.
some days. All
But that
right,
ain't
so
even my favorite one out of his series of Savage Life. My favorite one is two. That's my favorite one. But one,
so
I
you
know
said
what one did though. I know what one did, and I
that's
think
kind of
really why because one had so many joints that was on the radio and just after the hits and shit. You know what I'm saying? Two just had independent first for real. You know what I'm saying? That was just a junk that was on the radio all the time, bro. Savage Life one though, man.
all right.
So
So we made
that'll
this
be my
business
list.
down
That'll
today.
be my first list. That'll be my first list right there.
All right.
Three.
So my first three is gonna be 400 degrees.
Yeah.
Mister Don't Play. And this where it get tricky. I can stay Memphis, or I can
For
go.
sure.
You know what? Or I can go to Atlanta, and I can hit you with. It's like three Ti albums. Like
T.I.
I'm not a fan of Ti's second album. Damn, what's the name of that motherfucker? The Trap Jump.
What one? Trap music?
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of trap music. I was a fan of I'm Serious because he was really spitting on I'm Serious. But trap music was cool, but it felt like it felt in that time period of 50, Lil Jon, 3 6. There was too much going on for me to give a fuck about trap music like that. Now, King, like my albums that I like from T.I. is King, Paper Trail,
See, Paper
T.I.
Trail
versus
on my second
T.I.P.
list.
T.I. versus T.I.P. People slept on T.I. versus T.I.P.
Nah,
That
that
probably
was
was
when it came out. That was when I really was on him. Cause that joint was in the deck. That joint was in heavy rotation for a long
that and
time.
King. King is like
King was out though.
so. Let's see. Okay, my number three. I'm gonna throw a curveball on number three. Jeezy first, Trap or Die mixtape.
I
It was
thought about that.
it just that's I've always called him the down south Ice Cube, bro. Because if you ever watch one of this man concerts, fool, you know how we just had a conversation about how Jay-Z performed his stage.
Yeah.
Jeezy don't dance. It's just his energy, bro. He really be. It's like he be actually sweating, fool. Like Hove
Yeah,
don't
for sure.
sweat. I'm sorry. It's like it's like the
But
one knock against Hove. It's like, bro, your shows are
but that
ass.
but that's his personality though, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Hov is a man, smooth ass dude. That's how
Facts.
he came out. So that's why this shit like that. Jeezy, you can tell Jeezy got that shit in him. You know what I'm saying? Even before he performed.
He
And
just
you
hold a
like
mic
watch
at his
his
brother
shit.
B. He got the bounce. He ready to rock. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the curveball with G's on my first list. My first list. All right.
That's not care
Uh,
about because I thought about that Jeezy too. I thought about the. I actually thought about the. Was it the
it's a
third
it's a
motivation?
curveball because now here on either on I don't know if he made your list or not, but he should have made my list. But I would have to get deep, take another deep dive because it's been a minute since I listened to a whole album. But Ludacris is I can't even say
Well, you
honorable
know,
mention because he'll clear the deck with these motherfuckers. But
he on my second jump for sure.
I just don't know what
My
album.
second jump
What?
got two
Yes, I do.
Atlanta folks.
Yes, I do. I know
Which
which
one?
fucking Ludacris album. Chicken and Beer. That
Chicken
was
and
my
Beer.
shit. Chicken and Beer was my shit. I spent a lot of time with Chicken and Beer, especially when I was at mine.
See, I spent a lot of time with Red Light District.
So, yeah.
But
That's
see,
why when I
he one of
that's why
them,
I
bro.
put in the group chat that Saturday junk. Nigga, that hoe came on today. I was just like, damn, I forgot this hoe went hard. I forgot this hoe went stupid hard.
Forgot about this. Well,
I
I didn't
said,
forget about it, but I just
choo
didn't.
choo. It's Saturday. That's my shit right there. That sounds like it
Early
belongs
now.
on a movie, like a hood movie or something. I feel like that song belongs on a hood movie.
The only thing that I can't think of, like, which one of Luda album that you really could bump one to the end where you won't get like tired of at least one song. Like when we name Mr. Don't Play, you don't get tired of damn song. You just let it ride.
Nah,
Like every time.
if I skip it, it's because I'm really trying to get to a certain song. Like if I skip a song,
Like don't save or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
skits. I need all the
Yeah,
skits.
yeah.
Yeah, bruh, I need the skits and niggas sitting on the porch talking about man been selling. He been over there every day in the same clothes. Yeah, I need all that.
Man, pay me a bill, man. Here you go.
I sure appreciate you bringing these bills right
Alright, well,
here. Same thing with 400 degrees, fool. Like when them niggas trying to get in
yeah,
the
for
club
sure.
and shit. I feel sorry for your mother. What? And then watching Birdman interview on 85 South just yeah, bro. Carlos like me, bro. We Birdman fans, fool. Birdman got them verses, bro. I know we hating on my guy, but that's my guy, bro.
But you know what?
When you listen to Big Time was Prairie got the verses, bro. Prairie be killing that.
Bruh,
Oh my god.
bruh. He just like I like it. You know, you can put him in like shit. Nah, I can't really say that. I was gonna say, well, you can, but he way better and got way more swag than Diddy. Cause
Ah,
Diddy
hell
can't,
no.
Diddy ain't got shit. Diddy ain't got shit.
He a black white person right now. Like the shit
Diddy my,
white boys pimp, the shit white boys use on young white chicks that don't know nothing about money and shit. That's Diddy. Might take you on a yacht. Might take you to Greece once in your lifetime. Birdman, bitch. All you gotta do is wake up and say that's where you want to go. Bird already like shit. That's cool. We finna fly to
Man,
Greece this morning. Like
man,
I put a Birdman like this. Damn, where my light at, man? I can't find. Gotta take a pause, bro. Hold on, let me go get my lighter right quick.
man. Well, real shit though. I'm gonna put.
Bam, gotta have a lighter.
We live. I just told what's the name. I just told D we was live and shit. I ain't know what
All
was
right,
going
yeah.
on
Tell me
though.
what you live on YouTube. I think I got my second list too. Okay, we gotta do Southern. Okay, Southern albums of all time and
Let
Southern
me give you my
artists of
second
all
list
time.
first. Let me give you
Oh
my
yeah, we gonna.
second
No, I was
list.
just saying the other two topics
Ah, okay.
because I got a second list.
So my second list. I was gonna say, how can you send that man the link?
You finna come on the show?
He just said post a link. I guess he's trying about the YouTube channel.
Ah, okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it.
But yeah, man. Uh,
Yeah.
hell no, I thought that was. Damn, man. We rough out here in these streets.
All right, I just sent it to him on the YouTube page.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for your second list?
Let me see.
You want me to expand on my list? Well, let me expand on my list. What I say? Mr. Don't Play, that's the one we meet up on.
Mhm.
400 Degrees and Jeezy first mixtape, Trap or Die. I feel like that's one of the few times Jeezy outdid Tip as far as trap shit go.
Trap or die.
Yeah. That's the one time cause at that time if you think about it, '05, when it come to mixtapes, it was G Unit, '05, Future one out then. Gucci, G Unit, Fabulous, uh pretty much all the DJs was putting out mixtapes. But the motherfuckers that if it was a real album, they would have made money off that whole G Unit and G's. Cause then like '07, '08 is when Lil Wayne came with that whole with dedication and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. See, man, nigga really got a free list. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even put the Player Fly on there yet. Uh, whew, it's a few. That's why we automatically had to come with two lists.
Shit, it really gonna be more than that, but they're just hard as hell. But they're just the
This man
joints
right
that
here, bro.
nigga be listening to. I can't really say, but the joints I listen to for real, for real. But I could also agree on shit like if a nigga was saying put an album out there, I'd be like, yeah, that motherfucker was. That joint is a great.
Ain't like I'm gonna say Granddaddy South or no shit like that.
Bruh, that shit that made me laugh every time I hear that man nine.
Bro, you know
Granddaddy
the tech.
South.
You know all the artists that were text write offs for Hypnotized Minds, bro. He was one of them.
Shit, Fraser Boy got an album. Fraser Boy got an album that's smacking.
Boy, gone on
But
that bike.
I put the key up there.
All right, okay, okay.
Cause
Trying to see.
the key to all this shit is you gotta have bang. You gotta listen to this shit on some bang, bro.
Oh
Or you will
yeah.
not get the full effect of it.
Well, see, I get Chevrolet made sure the speakers bang out, so I get in them motherfucker. It don't do shit but beat, and that should be too loud. I adjust that hoe sometimes, and too much going on. About being turned the bass all the way up, I leave the treble right in the middle,
That
just
motherfucker
for that.
tripping, bro.
Oh man, Jesus got some like that standing ovation, fool. If you got any type of bass line in your speakers, play a few Jeezy joints.
Let's see,
They're
what I say?
from the bottom of the map, standing ovation. Uh, them couple of my go tos right there.
So out of your first three lists, I already know what's the what's the one that's banging the hardest.
What?
Don't play. Mister
Ah,
Don't play. Ain't no way that ain't beating the hard. Let me see. Don't play. Mister Don't play. What's the other one on
yeah,
here?
bro, got a
Mister
whole
Don't
wedding
play.
band. Yes, bro. Where my wedding band, bro?
Hmm.
We're crazy as hell. Air Force, yeah, Air Force is hard as hell. Air Force is hard as hell. Like I said,
Damn.
that first Jeezy mixtape is if I met somebody today that didn't know shit about hip hop, don't even listen to hip hop, and they needed three Southern albums. Yeah, that's in my three. Now my second list, I go first on my second list. Gotta put Player Fly,
Which one for
moving
the
on,
people?
getting
Hmm.
on and moving on. Is it moving on?
Moving on.
I think it's moving on.
When he on the cover with the pretty much the
Hmm.
white shirt and
Which one is the one he's sitting down in the rayon shirt in the
yeah, that's
king
real.
shirt?
Moving on.
That's moving on. I go
Yeah.
moving on. Let's do moving on. Yeah, D real moving on. Uh let's go. Moving on. Southern albums. Let's go David Banner, Mississippi, and
Damn.
Big Crit fool. Yeah. Can't remember the time. Can't remember the time for that because I swear that's probably the most slept on. Damn, I ain't got no Young Dro. I don't. I've never listened to a whole Young Dro album all the way through. I listen to a lot of the bangers. Uh, so yeah, it'll be moving on.
Well, I
David
said
Banner, Mississippi, and
it's
Big
gonna be
Crit.
what you heard. It's
CD
gonna be
Real
what.
said UGK. Yeah, UGK more of like my cousin. Like I'm really more Outcast, Ball and G. You know what I'm saying? Cause I get Ball and G organically, just hanging. But yeah, Dro on my list of
Man,
of like the top five most underrated motherfuckers. Dro on that list. Dro like number two. Big Crit number one. Dro number two. Don Trip number three. Lido number four. And it was somebody else I said that was number five.
these albums are albums that go up against anybody's shit.
So that list, sir.
400 degrees ain't 400 degrees ain't banging harder than Mr. Don't Play.
Man, well, see that, and I see that's a whole different that's a conversation right there now. Cause we are talking about many,
Oh, I
man,
know, man. They got the man.
many
He
band.
got the
I
lowest
call him
priority. He got the
Manny
808.
the band man, fresh. Goddamn,
I'm just talking about on the month. Only thing I heard
he
just
said that Luda Southern Hospitality. True. Try chicken and beer though. I like chicken and beer better. Red Light District was alright. It was for that time, but chicken and beer that shit.
that's the thing though. That's why I really can't put Luda on there. He got some jumps I put up there against a lot of folks, but
But do he had? But see, like you said, I don't know if he got a agenda. I'm gonna listen to all the way through.
that's what I'm saying, man. That's why he now once you go to artists where we that's when we cut to that bridge, but
Oh yeah, we gonna get to that list. Oh
on
yeah,
my
it definitely was a commercial situation. Red Light District had a few songs. The radio junks. Ti first, which one? I'm serious. That's the actual Ti first album. If you talking about what everybody else like in trap music, I don't fuck with trap music right there.
paper tread is that jump though.
Paper Trail let me know ain't nobody can really fuck with this nigga when he want to rap. It's a short ass list just fucking
Nah,
with Ti when he want to rap.
that jump that was
Now
man, bro.
that's one of them just that you ain't got to skip shit. Just let it ride.
No, let the whole
He
ride.
the beats
He
banging, the
he opened
bars
that hoe up.
banging.
He opened that hoe up and that shit didn't end until shit. He did the jump about the niggas in jail and shit.
I might say if you think I was just on some dumb shit, I got a bridge in Brooklyn I want to see.
My paper trail jump man is
Yeah, I'm
it's too
serious.
many
Was that
jumps fucking
jumper?
with it, man.
I'm serious.
Yeah,
Was that motherfucking jump?
paper
What's on your
trail,
What's on your second list, G?
paper trail.
You putting Paper Trail on the second list?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Uh, dang, bro.
Where it's so many.
I'm trying not to be biased and shit.
You
You know
can't
what I'm
help it
saying?
though, cause
I can't though. Yeah, you
we
right.
and when you think about Memphis, it's so great. That's why I said like,
But we listen to a lot of shit though. You know what I'm saying? That's why it. I really ain't being biased. It's just what it is, like you said. Cause we listen to a lot of shit, but I got a lot of albums in my head and shit that I listened to over the years. Like I got shit that when it comes to the hip hop shit, motherfucker don't even have no idea. List ain't that long, man. I already know. Nigga, I got older brothers and shit, so
Yeah, see,
that shit
you
long, man.
especially fucking with Lando, bro.
Hey, that shit
He
long,
he
bro.
he fuck around, say some Tommy Wright the third, then give your ass the songs to listen to, and all them hoes slapping. You be like, bruh, really fool?
Tommy right
Like
the
when during the
third.
pandemic, he the one. Cause I didn't even know Mr. College Paul was doing the DJ shit.
Mm-hmm.
Lando hopped on Facebook, posted. I was like, Mr. College, man, I'm talking about that man sits be. You could throw a party off the shit. He be how he get down on his jump. But yeah, it's so many artists, fool, especially when it comes to the South. It's like I got Juicy J projects, I got DJ Paul projects,
What's a Scarface jump besides Made?
Diary,
Made
Diary,
Diver?
Diary was serious.
Made was hard too, though.
Oh yeah, May was
Made was up there.
yeah, May was up there.
Mm.
Bun B first solo album, but that's because he had a
I like the
shitload of
second one
features
better
on
than
that.
yeah, for sure.
He
But
had
I say I like the second one better though. Two Trill, I think.
oh
Uh,
yeah, two trio was hard.
yeah, I like the John after Pimp died.
Two trio.
He
I
bumped that
like
motherfucker.
I like some Zero on mixtapes because I heard a nice selection of songs from Zero. But you got to be high as shit to like because his voice so deep and the way he rap. If you was when you on lean, it's the perfect shit to listen to. Let's put it like that. If you want to listen to some shit on lean, listen to Zero. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna have and he really rapping, but it's just like, bro, you higher than I am, my nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's about like Gucci Mane. Like Gucci Mane, I like the radio hits, but I like Bird Print too. Like if I know, yeah, Dobie was that was Ti right. That's what Ti was gonna push as the next dude after Dro though.
He was on the way. That shit, man, happened
Dobie
so
was
fast though. Damn, that shit happened fast.
I might see. Hey, now if it's anybody when it comes to this DJ Screw shit, right? Like I fuck with some of the Screw shit. The real put me on to the screwed R&B shit, bro. When I tell you this shit took over Lane College food, where niggas was listening to screwed R. Kelly, like 12 playing shit. Like screwed R&B
Shit.
food was like the shit for a nice two, I say a good 2 years, solid 2 years. Nigga get hot. 'Cause that's when you getting somebody to make you a mix CD and shit like that.
D Will was a Tommy dancer and shit.
That might came with the
D
screwed
Will, D Will used to
R&B.
be D Will used to be one of the Chip and Dale dancers and shit. I can see his ass doing that little shit.
Man
Oh
can't
my.
dance. Nah, he just a pretty boy fool. He a pretty
Nah,
boy from the hood, bro. He
man,
ain't no
crazy.
dancing nigga. The dancing niggas was what me, Booker, few other cats. They got down with this shit. That
That man, I know where that man. I know she ain't stiff as you, D.
might say he listen to Adele chop the screw right now.
That
That's what I'm saying, bro.
man crazy.
She probably sound fast as hell because he high as dog shit. But yeah,
Anything gonna bump when you have to. Your head gonna bob. I'm talking about your head gonna bob to any pretty much any beat when you have to.
what's the one artist you listen to high, but when you listen to him sober, you can't deal with this shit.
I don't think I got one.
Mine used to be Black
Just off
Youngster.
the top, I don't think I
Like
got
I could
one.
take like Black Youngster, one of them people that I can listen to 2 songs. I'm gonna give him 2 song limit. After that, I don't want to hear your goddamn voice, bro. Shut
It's
the
different.
fuck up.
It's different when you in the club and shit. A lot of times, cause
It's
my
certain songs
club
that come on, I leave the club. Like I don't,
like.
I just leave. Like if you gonna play that, I know you finna be trash tonight.
Person here, dip that hoe.
Just dip, fool. I done spent 20 to get in that motherfucker and then dip. Wrong shit came on. I was like, I don't wear this shit, bro.
Oh shit, so wild,
Like it's certain folks. Like I'm gonna tell you, like Webby. I fuck with Webby, but I
man.
can't listen
Dog,
to
man.
Webby too long, bro.
Shit.
That might say Young Thug stupid voice. Hey, bro, that is true, bro. I cannot listen to when Young Thug gets to this singing shit. I be like, I'm straight, bro. When he
Young
kicking his
Thug.
shit, when he rap with Ti, he bumping. When he rap with some of the other, you know what I'm saying, young kid, like I like the baby, he can rap his ass off. The little baby, he getting better with he can rap his ass off. He just right now he just like he said shit. Once you start getting that type of money for you chilling, you doing what the fuck you want to do.
Hell
I
yeah.
feel like J Rock from TDE, Kendrick Humphrey. He underrated too. Cats need to get on him too. Schoolboy Q, 2 Chains. Now that's when I
Yeah, that
called
shit
my
that.
brother. I called my brother Trap Mike because that man used to pull up to the hotel food bumping 2 Chain. I'm talking about like he a visitor, like that type of loud. And I just be like, bro, what you doing, man? You serving or something? You got some work or something? You
Yeah,
pull up
cause
to this
what you doing?
fine establishment playing some 2 Chains. What's
Slapping,
wrong with
man.
you, man?
Slapping.
I like 2 Chains, but I can't listen to 10 songs back to back from 2 Chains.
Bruh, I used to man be on 2 Chains ass like I used to be talking so much shit about 2 Chains. I still do, but I think I get it a little more now. I think I get it a little more, and it be like this sometimes. It be like this sometimes.
He kind of
Like
if we had to get him equal person from a different coast, I say he like the down south Fabulous. Because everybody don't get Fab. I get Fab. Fab my guy. Like Fab high on my list. But when it comes to that fashion shit and kicking shit, 2 Chains and Fabulous about the same. 2 Chains got more
uh,
plaques, but they about to not as far as speed. Fabulous will kill two
but see, that's
chains.
what I'm see. But so you gotta say this shit when you
Oh, my
talking to me,
bad, my
gang.
bad, my bad, my
Cause
bad,
I
my bad.
be, I be, cause he
Fab will
clever for
demolish
the
two
shit.
chains. Fab will slaughter 2 Chains. That's not fair.
It's
Two
not
Chains
even
can rap,
fair.
but he can't do that. Like it's
Yeah,
Lloyd Banks, Jada
2 Chains can
Kiss,
create for sure. And
Fabulous. You know what I'm saying? Cameron. Cam gonna always be able to rap. But
did you know that nigga was hooping fool?
who? Cameron? Yeah.
Like
Cam,
hooping.
yeah. No, Cam balling, fool. Cam shooting at the gym, fool. Cam hope you want to hoop. He rather hoop
Bruh,
than rap because he know he gonna kill you rapping. But
bruh, this nigga averaged
bruh,
7 steals a game.
bruh, it's that New York basketball, man. It's that
I'm
New
like,
York
what the
basketball,
fuck?
fool.
My bad. I saw this shit today, and this shit is. I'm like, this nigga was
No,
hooping like
Cam
that.
hooping, fool. I
Then it
think
just
Mace
made me
hoop
think
too.
about the little part at the end of paid in full and shit when they was on the court and he grabbed the ball and shit. And I was like,
And
damn,
shot that, yeah, that's Cam all
that could
day.
have been par. I know this shit came up
I think he
when it
fucked with the
came that par.
celebrity 3-on-3 shit with Ice Cube. Ice Cube got a
Uh,
celebrity version of the 3-on-3. I think Cam in that house. Cam, Gilly just won. Gilly, his team just
Gilly
won.
ugly hell, man.
Gilly can hoop, but he now that's who look like a
He
baby alien,
ugly as
bro.
hell.
He like a baby alien, bro.
Nah, that nigga Travis Hunter look like the predator for real, but big ups to him. He is a fucking predator for real.
But
He is
leave
a
Travis alone, bro.
that nigga is a literal. He's for real a predator, bro.
He look like the predator for real to
He
y'all.
look like that motherfucker, and he's a predator on that field for real. That shit is no lie right there, buddy.
Wait, till, I
Yeah,
gotta watch the highlights next because I want to see this man show his age.
this shit finna be nasty for that man. Ooh, but let me
Look,
roll up off that shit.
he gonna mess around, stay in Colorado the whole 4 years,
I don't think he going to the NFL, bro. I don't think he want to fuck with
bro.
them folks
What they
like that,
did
bro.
is
He don't like
when
with them folks.
given when they gave them folks them NILs, fool, bro, them folks can see millions, but we ain't gotta go to the league. And them folks looking at the league like shit, it's cool. But what I gotta do to get to the dead number when I can get something like that over here, I can live straight off this over here.
Shit, Nick Saban. You think he can't eclipse Nick Saban? Hell yeah. Off his fucking status, it's a different when you play that shit. That's the same with Penny, bro. Penny can get to that point if he want to coach a long ass time, he can get to the point where it's like, bro, he
I
gonna
think I
it's
don't
gonna be
think
a
he
unique thing because he reached that high level of playing and a coach. Ain't
yeah,
too
he
many
made it to
motherfuckers do that shit.
but I don't think he gonna leave your M. I think he
Nah,
like
hell no, no, no,
I
no,
think
no.
I think he
Not
like
until he,
Dion. He like Dion, bro. I don't want to
yeah,
coach no millionaire.
he
Them
ain't
niggas
trying to
ain't
fuck.
this no
Yeah,
bad.
nah, bro, they don't give a fuck like
They
that.
ain't giving as much as I gave after Dion was like, bro, because it's gonna make me mad to see you not.
Exactly, it's too much money, bro. Too much money out there now.
Yeah.
And that's what they doing it for. They ain't doing it for the love no more. Now if they were like that, hell yeah, them niggas would go. But nah, they straight. I think they both of them cats finna make big noise in college and shit against these big wigs and shit. We at the age now, hell, a lot of these folks who grew up watching coaching shit, hell, they finna be gone. They already gone. Coach K at Duke gone. Shit,
It
Roy
was time for
Williams, all
Coach
them
K to
folks
go.
gone. All them folks gone, man.
It was time. He wasn't winning in the playoffs no more, bro. They weren't scared to do no more. Everybody kept one and done it. Wasn't nobody staying there putting in 2 or 3 years no more. Everybody been now they get to the NIL money. A lot of players staying like old girl from LSU. She already said I'm straight on that WNBA.
Hell yeah, she
I'm
making more
good,
money than she probably make at WNBA.
bro. She
Shit,
already playing with millions.
millions, bro.
She a millionaire off the muscle.
She gotta take online classes now and shit.
Yeah, that's how popular you are, bro.
Man, she there.
You running with Shaq. You from
Man,
LSU and you a champion, just like Shaq. Oh, okay. Guess what?
that shit crazy. She taking online classes.
But it's gonna take somebody like Shaq going to the WNBA. Like I feel like that's what Kobe would have did. I think Kobe would have turned down coaching in the NBA because he know they not gonna give it. They gonna be whining because he getting on their ass. Yeah, Kobe would have. Kobe would have been like, man, hell no. I'm going
I
to the
think
WNBA. I'm finna go coach my
either.
daughter.
Mhm.
Finna go coach my daughter on your ass.
I
Win
think he
a
would
ring.
have did that shit. I mean, I think he would have. You know what I'm saying?
But he another guy put over there
Pull that
like
shit together.
Dion, bro. He can't be
Yeah.
around there because if y'all was whining when I was a player and I know I could win you a ring, I know what you're gonna do when I try to coach you. And you can't say you got more money than me.
And that's the thing.
Kobe was playing with a
They
billy.
these youngsters these days, you can't tell them shit. Got too much power, man. Been given too much power. Then on top of the money, you can't tell them shit.
Yeah, you can't. You couldn't even talk money with Kobe. For that, it was stupid. It was like what? Sham guy. Who the hell is Sham guy? You talking about Shumpert? Cam Mason, Shane guy used to run New York. Ah, yeah. Cam, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm probably,
Mason and Glad were hooping too.
bruh. The
Yeah,
crazy thing is,
man.
New York dudes, they can hoop, bruh. It's like you know, like with the South, you know what it is. For we hooping and running their football. And
Bro,
we really run baseball, but a lot of kids, everybody keep want to go hoop, jump on the court and can't maintain that shit when they really should have just stuck to baseball.
that shit finna get turned out now. Cause before you know it, man, we finna be killing in the soccer and shit. All this shit. It's
Well,
gonna be the
we
soccer
never gonna
takeover.
there's one thing we can't do. We ain't never gonna be better than the Mexicans or the real foreigners. Like,
Shit, man.
bruh, don't bruh.
You
Bruh
can't
just
limit
got
I know damn
listen,
well you ain't limited no black person, bro.
listen, bruh, listen.
Mm.
To
What's
one
up?
of them black soccer players get the deal. I just seen two of these motherfuckers get bruh. Bruh got
No,
a
I'm just saying
bruh got a
it's coming though. I
one
feel like it's
year,
coming.
$1.6 billion contract, bruh.
Yeah, I know, bro. I'm just,
Like
I'm just, it's coming, bro. I'm telling you, man, it's coming. Just
I'm
think
not
about the
saying
whole.
I'm
And I
not
got
saying
another
it
one.
won't.
I got
I'm
another one
just
for
saying.
you. Well, see, you already seen it in tennis, especially women's tennis, but it's gonna come too in men's tennis. Black
You-
guys, man, it's gonna come, bro. I'm telling you,
we good in
gonna be the
tennis.
takeover, bro.
We always get somebody black in tennis now.
No,
They
I'm
kind of
talking about, male. I'm talking about men. I'm talking about men.
okay. We had one dude, the King cat, some King. I forget his name. I forget who he was,
You
but
said one. I'm
yeah.
talking
I
about
mean, well,
it's gonna come. It's gonna
it
come where it's multiple, like in the women and shit. You know what I'm saying? The women, you got
we
maybe
th-
about
we thought golf
4 or
was gonna do
5.
this. We thought
She
golf
doing
was
it
gonna do
now.
this.
She doing it now. She play tomorrow, man. She finna win this U.S. Open. Fuck you talking about?
Who, Coco?
Hell yes, bro.
Oh, but bruh, that's Serena little homie, fool. Like I can't
She
even.
finna
She's
win
supposed
that
to
bitch.
win it. She's supposed to win that junk.
No,
She's
she
supposed to
not.
win them from here on out. Cause Serena done. Serena and Venus are done. We've seen it. It's over with.
Yeah,
Coco's
shit.
supposed to do that. She's supposed to win these hoes now.
No, she not supposed to win, but
No,
she worked
how I looked
her
at
ass off.
Serena. I looked at Serena as she's supposed to win the U.S. Open. Serena is supposed to win this shit. She's supposed to win Wimbledon. Like I don't. When you say Serena, it's like when you say Tiger, you go, well, shit, he's supposed to win the Grand Jacket this year, nigga. Like I ain't never, even on his bad years, it's just like if he make it to Sunday, he got it's on and popping. That's all like if he make it to the red polo shirt, it's on and popping. We got a chance.
Uh,
The money can come out a okay if he can make it to the red.
bruh.
If he don't make it to the red polo shirt, it's over with. Bro, who look like a
And then
sexy greyhound, fool? Who you
and,
checking,
and,
bro?
and then guess what? Uh, the hockey.
It's a couple black hockey players. But niggas don't want to skate on ice though, bro. That shit hurt hitting the ice.
You got more starting to do it, and I mean it's probably the mixed kids and shit, but it's happening.
Now, I want to go back to to D-Real comment. He said Prime got 4 years at Colorado before he coached in the Falcons at Cowboy. Prime already said he don't want to coach the pros.
Man, that man ain't going up there, man.
He ain't fucking with the pros, bro. He said because he know they not gonna play as hard as he played, and he know that they getting money, fool. They not listening to shit Prime talking about. They get millions right now. Win, lose or draw, they get millions. Look at everybody that played for Cleveland, bro. Look at all the millionaires came made money in Cleveland. Prime would have blew his own brains out, fool.
My man ain't fucking with this shit.
If he had to coach the Browns, they ain't never gonna be. They alright. They be looking alright, but they ain't never gonna be no champion though. It's certain organizations you gotta understand ain't never getting a ring. Like getting a ring. Is what it is, man. We have to accept it. Maybe in 2055 or some shit like that. But it's certain teams, bro. It's over for that shit. Dolphins. Dolphins never getting a ring. So
Dogs not in the rain, bro.
Jaguars never getting a ring.
Who else?
Raiders, they ain't never getting another ring. Rams never getting another ring. I know everybody hype about the Jets. It's not happening, bro. Shit over with. Aaron gonna cry his way out of New York too. But see, the problem when he do that shit, pull that shit he pulled in Green Bay, in New York gonna tear his ass apart. He gonna stay in the condo for 3 months because the cameras is waiting on your ass with the bellman downstairs. Might say I'm in the back and hold my son there swinging bats. We want Otani. You don't want Otani. Otani gonna tap that ass.
He want a ton of money, nigga.
Yeah,
He
yeah. You
want a
want
ton of money. That's what it is.
Otani money? You want Otani money? You goddamn right you want Otani money. Nigga saying them 12 years, 700 million. I'm there. 700 million, I'm there, my guy.
I
My
know them
soap.
got their son in soccer and shit. They saw that motherfucking 1 point some big. Send a video of him already soccer. Yeah, they finna go after that money. Shit, that was
He,
like what?
he 11 months. He 11 months.
Man, by the time that shit come around, these niggas gonna be making $1 trillion. I don't
Bruh,
know the
right?
way money is right now. Shit, I don't know. Yeah, it ain't gonna be American money no more. Goddamn it, it's gonna be some more shit.
You know what, bro? I really just feel like the original plan was for America to run out of money. Then it's just like everything
I,
depend on everything. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like it's like
but how can you get past the simple shit? How do you print money? But
you in debt.
I don't get this shit. How does it go past that, bro?
And that my friend,
How I go past that?
you can't if you got common sense. Now, if you really
You
trying to
print the
pick
money, bro.
between, if you really trying to decide if you Democrat or Republican, then you know you stuck. You don't really believe none of the shit. You don't know what to believe. I'm on the outside looking in. I vote independents. I pick different. It might whoever support cannabis
Here he
being
go.
legalized. You got my vote, and I just stand on this shit. I don't give a shit. You not all this. Let's bet on. Let's vote for who gonna make the economy better. None of you motherfuckers. Not one fucking politician can make the economy better. The people make the economy what the economy is. If we don't want to buy that shit, you just gonna have a bunch of this shit in the warehouse somewhere. If we want that shit, you're not gonna have enough of this shit. That's America for you. But
Yes, bro.
but if you're on the outside looking in, that one statement you made is like mind blowing. How do you print money but you in debt?
How you can't go past this shit, bro? Like, how do you go past it? Like
And that's
that without that question get answered, we're not going no further, bro.
I don't care what you want to do in November. Don't really give a fuck. How do we print money and we
Bro,
in
we
debt?
ain't going no further, bro. How the fuck? Bro said we got an Omar from the wire. Look, I know who you talking about too. He done came up too. He came up so hard, man. I like this shit though. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
you can't even go past this shit, man. Like,
And that's why
I
when it
can't even
come to
do it.
politics, I just go, do what you want to do. I'm hip hop. I'm not Republican. I'm not Democrat. I'm hip hop. And so when it comes to hip hop, I'm not talking about these rapping ass wannabe whatever the fuck they want. I'm talking about hip hop is more than just the rapping part. So I'm with that shit. You care about your
Hmm.
community. You care about what really is needed in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So when I say I'm hip hop, I don't give a fuck of it. It ain't always about the music. It's just not. It's about more than that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on, and people like I've been telling motherfuckers like y'all so worried about who the fuck the president is. You don't give a fuck who your mayor is, the judges, all the shit you really got to vote on that affect your everyday life. You worrying about if the president racist? They all racist. It's been all of them racist. What the fuck are you talking about? It sounds stupid.
Shit crazy.
But the sad thing is to watch all the black people be stuck on Biden and then talk about shit like prison reform. How do you talk? That's like a slave going to a slave master and going, you know what? We need slave reform. So
Hey,
you're gonna have to let go some of that money you making off the slave. But they looking at you like you out your damn mind. I don't want to turn our show to politics, but that's why you know what I'm saying shit. Like we still stuck on how we in debt and we print our own money. So we gotta leave it there, bro.
yes, I can't even do it no more. I can't do it no
until
more,
that
bro.
until that question get answered, we're gonna
Until
leave
that
it on
question get answered, bro, we ain't moving on.
there.
We
So
can't go no further, bro.
all
Yeah,
right,
no.
we did the top five Southern albums. Did we do top five Southern albums? Or we did two lists of the top
We
three
just doing three
albums we'll
for
recommend.
the
So we'll jump to the last
we
one.
doing the artist.
Yeah, top three Southern artists. Now this one right here,
It's gonna be kind of like the it's gonna be kind of like the album for me though.
okay.
I fought
We
you out.
gonna base it on what we gonna base it on everything in totality.
What you said? What now?
Impact, lyrics, beats, the beats they chose to rap on, enough hits. We ain't gotta count them. We'll just say you do have enough hits. Uh longevity. Yeah.
See that.
So top
Well,
three Southern
before we go to
artists.
the artist, let me ask you this:
Okay.
does Ross have any albums that you would put up
No,
against any other?
no. Let's let's not do that. Let's not do that, bro. You already know my answer to this shit is no. Fucking
Bruh,
no, bro. Even
what
though it's
made me
people
say
out
that
here that
was
say people out here that would say I'm the crazy one, right? But I look at them and I go, man, no. I've never listened to a nigga album. That my album, bro.
what made me think of it was you said something about you was talking about the I guess the requirements or whatever for the artist impact and all that stuff, what kind of beats they rap on, and man, Ross is one of the first cats to start having these like exotic ass symphony type beats and shit, and with a lot of instrumentation in there, and I was like, damn, man, that
He
motherfucker.
not the first. He not the first. He he on the list like in the
Yeah,
top five list of having them type of beats. I give him credit. His beats do be. I don't like him or his raps all the time, but his when he pick beats, he do them symphony type beats. Yeah, that's just the B side of whole. If you listen to the B side real album tracks, a whole albums, he got them type of beats. Cause then you can kick real shit. You got time to stretch your verse out. You know what I'm saying? Lay your verse out. You ain't in a rush on them type of beats. So like the Maybach music, I respect certain songs and beats and shit he picked. But no, I'm not. It's not an album that I would.
But I was just asking. I ain't got no full album, and like, I done listened to a few of them, but he ain't got none that I just put in and let it ride. I'm always skipping. I'm always skipping. That's just me though,
Understood.
and
Understood.
I ain't got
Understood.
nothing but a few albums where I can say that too. So
Understood. Understood. All right. Well, Scarface is
uh,
my number one, so I ain't got but two more to pick from. Scarface my number one,
I pretty
and I
much
don't
just put
know
his
every
number.
Scarface song or nothing like this. Just every time I've ever heard Scarface, I knew that she was gonna be a cold motherfucker. It's like Bun B fool. It's like Bun B or MJG. Every time I hear their voice, I know that shit finna be that. I know it's finna be that.
Some people
Every
just
time I hear
say
Scarface voice, I go, that might finna slaughter that shit. It ain't nothing you can do about it. He just gonna slaughter that shit.
I like to catch that the tone is never wrong on any song.
Yeah, and that's Scarface. Scarface,
That's what it
MJG,
says.
um,
And you can never pull them out of it either. Like
Luda,
you can.
Jeezy. I would say Trick that. Devin the Dude.
I was just bumping my nigga today.
Devin the Dude is
I
like,
bumped the King remember the time today too. That's why I was tripping. You said that.
oh yeah. Now
But see, he got a couple albums, bro. That I
Crit
got.
voice go on whatever beat he get on. His voice belong on
Yeah,
every beat he touch. Like, yeah, Crit on
he a
that.
producer. He a beat maker. That shit just he a anomaly, man.
All
To
right,
me,
all right, you got one slot left on your album, right? Everything else locked in. They paid for it. Ain't nobody getting removed. You got one slot. Would you take a beat from Big Crit, Juicy J, or Manny Fresh? Take Manny Fresh out. DJ Tune.
hold on. What was the question again?
You doing your album. You got one slot left. All the other songs can't nothing come off. They been paid. All that shit. You got one slot left. You need one beat. Do you take a beat from Big Crit, Juicy J, or DJ Tune?
And I don't have him on there already, right?
Yeah, they ain't this. That's it.
Either one is on there already. I want to say Juicy, but I'm gonna say Creek. I want to say Juicy, but I'm gonna say Creek.
Okay.
Like I
You
really want to say Juicy, like, but I'm gonna say I
that's
don't
that,
know,
to me.
bro.
To
This
me,
shit
that,
so
that,
rough, bro. Man.
all right, let me take DJ Toomp off, and then let me give you
The band
I
part of me
guess
want to say Big
I
Creek.
guess I guess the third person, bro.
Oh,
Drummer Boy. So it's between Drummer Boy, Juicy J, and Big Crit.
I'm still gonna say what I said. I'm still gonna say the same thing.
Going with
I
Juicy.
fuck with Drama Boy though. Well,
No, you said Creed. You said Creed. You said Creed.
I
You
said I
said Creed.
want to say Juicy, but I'm gonna say Crit. Like I really want to say Juicy. Like I'm saying Juicy, but I want to say Crit. Shit. But like I said, the band me like the
The band me going with Creed.
they're going with Crit, bro. But
Just a straight
the
up song.
Memphis, just me, period. Like
Juicy.
because man, motherfuckers know man, music is that's me, bro. I'm one of the motherfuckers like I don't know how it is with me and music, but I'm a juicy though. How can I not turn? How can I turn down juicy, bro? Like how much he means to me, man.
I understand. It's like me turning down a DJ Paul, but you be like, what? Hey,
Damn,
bro,
man.
this hoe would
How
not
much
come
respect?
out. Okay.
How much I
Okay.
get juicy, man? God damn.
That is hard to turn out Juicy JB. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man, that's crucial.
That's damn near impossible, bro. Like nigga be like, bro, you turn down Juicy JB, nigga, you crack. I ain't had no choice, bro.
Bro.
That mean I get to be extra hard on Creed. Like, hey, bro, this whole better be earthquake.
And I know it is because
It's him.
it's
He
and it's
hey,
like a and they had the mindsets too, like, bruh, his shit hard than me, okay. Yeah. And
I want
then
I
the
would
next
tell
thing they
Creed.
took up is ridiculous.
I would tell Creed, hey, I picked you over Juicy
Vice
J.
versa.
So if he when he hear this, I want him to be like, you know what, bro, you did the right thing. Because that might murk that hoe. But knowing Juicy gonna be like, bro, I got 100 of these hoes.
Here come the here come the hood sample. Ooh.
Look,
Here come the
all the
hood.
New York niggas sample the shit out of James Brown. DJ probably Juicy J made Willie Hutch like
Lord have mercy,
the
man.
greatest sample. Like I bet Hutch has lived a few lives for off the money he made off just made out DJ Pauly Juicy J on
I'm
sample.
trying to tell you, bro. Hutch.
I bet Hutch be like, man, these motherfuckers is crazy, man. They realize sample all this shit. And what made it so cool is nobody else was sampling Hutch. Even when they tried, it was just like, that ain't no 3-6 Hutch beat, nigga. We need Paul and Juicy. We didn't get on some cocaine and liquor this weekend, so guess what? We got 20 new Hutch beats.
Bro. I really want to see what it was when they did the Headbusters album with Fiend. They talking about his Fiend dad had did the fish fry for them folks after they finished the album. You remember they said that at the end of the album?
Bruh.
Like Fiend daddy just got to do frying some fish for us, man, after we after
Thing,
we done that
he
shit.
did a interview for I'ma find that hoe. Where he talked about that shit, bro. Same thing with Birdman spoke on that shit on the 85 South show. He was like, man, we was in Memphis and they hood, bro. Like, no, we fuck with them for real, for real.
Bro, that shit crazy as hell.
That's why I say when it comes to signing somebody, I would sign the Birdman. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause Birdman gonna make sure I'm straight. He gonna make sure I'm rich. He gonna make sure I'm rich, rich. And because I ain't no rah rah ass dude, he gonna be like, man, I fuck with that crazy motherfucker. He always got some word because he'll support any type of business, fool. He just wants, like he said, he just wants to see somebody win.
Yeah.
I said, man, I'd be like, bro, I make these shits over my head in my sleep, my guy. You find somebody to work on, you want the hood to make some money, bro. Let's open this shit up, bro.
Bruh.
Like if I had to go to a hip hop CEO mogul, if I had to pick a mogul that would actually fund the idea, there ain't but two people I would go to, and that's 50 and Birdman. 50 is gonna take some convincing. Birdman will be like, man, if I put it in writing and show it to him, like how I do my business plans, Birdman probably fuck with it faster than 50. But those are the two I would go to. Like no questions asked. Them the two moguls I'm going to.
Birdman.
All right,
Birdman
my second greatest artist of all time from the South,
from the South.
Scarface. It's got to be Ti. Yeah, it's Ti. It's Ti.
Okay.
It's Till. Scarface, Ti. Third spot is a tie between Wayne. Ooh, man, Wayne, Jeezy, Luda. Let's see, Juvenile kind of jumped up there too because that man went diamond on the first one. He pulled a 50 before 50. So that's a hell of a and Bird. Well, I need to look at the number because Birdman do be high, but he said Juvenile ain't never sold less than 5 million on any project. Some hell of a numbers right there.
On any project. How many? How many?
I'm gonna have to see that. I'm gonna have to go research that, which I probably will tomorrow. But for the my third spot is tie. It's a tie between Wayne, Jeezy, Luda, greatest artists of all time. Wayne, Jeezy,
South.
Luda from the South. Wayne, Jeezy, Luda.
Which talk about
Shit, I
shit. Let's
keep
run up
now. Do we count the Midwest? Are they like? Do they have their own section or do? Cause well, yeah, they gotta have their own section because Bone Thugs is kind of like considered Midwest, even though it's Ohio. And okay, so we can't steal Nelly. Um, Wayne, Jeezy, Luda. Let's take Jeezy out. He got to fall down because Luda. I mean, Luda is Luda, bro.
So you said Luda is Luda. Luda is Luda.
So it's really Wayne and Luda. Wayne got these motherfuckers tatting their face up. It used to be Gucci Mane, but now it be Wayne got the young cats tatting their face up. Okay, my top three Southern artists of all time: Scarface, Ti, Wayne. Wayne did 1,000 features in one year. Not 1,000. I'm sorry, 100. I'm high right now. 100 features, like, and they always on the charts. So it's got to be Wayne. Ti had a number one movie and a number one album at the same time, so you can't piss on that. Not by a long shot. that's, that's pretty goddamn hard to do.
Whoa, man.
So
It is
that's
pretty
my
damn
three.
good.
I'm taking them that order right there. Scarface, Ti, Wayne.
Bruh. I think I'm going to. I'm probably gonna have to put Ti first on my list because
Oh,
he's the nigga that I listen to the most. Throughout the years, I probably had listened to him the most. uh, number two, damn, bruh, Luda on there. Luda is on there.
but is he your number two though? All around, man. All around artist, bro. See, I ain't even. I you got 3,000. You got Big Boy. But my top three
See,
go to.
see, that's the thing though. See, it's like all of that is in it, right? Go to, you know.
But see,
But
everybody
I
that
ain't
name
gonna.
got solo project,
I don't
multiple
got no
solo
go to
projects.
album. I don't got no go to albums or go to projects for 3,000. I know what he is to the game for sure. But I just it's not
Understood.
really my thing. But I know. But see, I know what 3,000 is. I know that you're not coming at 3 stacks. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I never did listen to him like that. Besides, that just Outkast,
Yeah,
period as a whole.
yeah, understood.
Big Boy, the Sir Lucius Left Foot, man, this
That's a
motherfucker
classic.
is a fucking classic, man.
That's a classic. He in my
Man,
top five. I can say he in my top five.
fuck it, I love that jam, man. That jam just so hardly put together. Jam hard as hell.
Crazy thing, I ain't even listening to number two yet. I ain't never listened to number two yet. I just number one did it. I was just like, that's it. Oh, you ain't gotta do nothing else. You ain't make no more music, my
I
guy.
didn't even know he came out with the two. He jammed with the two, jam.
Uh-huh. It's a number two.
As in, recently, just
Hmm.
recently.
And when it's been like 2 years, two or 3 years, 2 or 3 years. I just ain't never stopped to listen to it because I still be on number one.
If it came out in 2010 or 2011, 2010.
I ain't never looked back, G. That was one of them joints. One of them albums, yo. Yes, sir.
Man.
Album.
So I got Ti. Damn. But I
Yeah,
want to put Pat on there so bad. The Pat a bump on your motherfucking ass.
yeah, but what was his impact? What was his everything? All that.
He got an all time great album. He
True.
he really got she that's the all time great
Well, he
jump.
got
But
two.
you can put Getty Green, yes, Getty
Getty
Green
Green come behind Miss Dunplay. Miss
for
Dunplay
sure.
is
No,
like
for sure. Yeah,
is
that's it. That's it. This is his best one. But he got other jumps that's like Getty Green, Crook by the Book,
laying the smack
shit,
down.
laying the smackdown. Like he got projects, and then all his features, he smashed them hoes.
Oh
Like
yeah. Any feature he ever had was crucial.
so, it's like, ugh. And I got an all time great album that I put up against any fucking album, and you can be like, shit, that's it. You can put this
Real
job
shit.
against anybody else, bro.
Real shit.
So, I'm gonna say Pat, man.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Okay.
nah, yeah, I'm gonna say Pat, man. I'm gonna stand firm on that one. Uh,
Ti Pat.
uh, ooh, yeah, Pat. T.I. Pat. I don't know. I think I got a slash at number three.
All
I
right.
don't know. I don't know how many slashes, but uh,
I only had one. I had to. Well, it
you
really
had
wasn't
six
even one
slash.
I narrowed it down to just Wayne. So
Oh yeah, you did. You did. So that's the thing. Damn, man. And I fuck with Wayne, so I can't. Ain't no way I could be like, fuck with
but see,
Wayne.
I think Wayne fall in that category of like Kanye. Like after Kanye first three, maybe because after 808 and Heartbreaks, that motherfucker went ape
It was
shit. He
over
started
with.
getting too much money. The money was too much. He was making money that when I don't think he was supposed to be making. But
But then they did. He orchestrated Watch the Throne though. Like that was all him.
that's what I'm
It was
saying.
like
Bro.
shit.
That there you go. But see, with Wayne orchestrated Drake and Nicki. So
Yeah,
like, is
yeah, he did do that shit. He did
but
that
with
shit.
Wayne, like after Carter, maybe three, I'm done. Like as far as picking a project for Wayne, I don't really. I
No question.
support it, but I don't like really after two because Carter two is well,
Nah, I fuck with three.
like father,
I
like
fuck with
son. Yeah,
that.
like father, like son probably had the best
But
beats.
that was before. Yeah, that was before. Three. Three was the last one, but like Father Like Son was in between two
So
and three, I think.
that little four piece right there for Wayne to do it for because I go back to the block is hot in the first Hot Boy,
The
so
four
I can
piece, the four piece had a few hits, but I ain't really just listen to the four piece like that. The
well,
Carter Four, should I say? I would listen to one, two, and three, but Carter Four had maybe like three or four songs that was hidden to me on that jump.
and I ain't listen to Carter Five, so well I listen to
I
it, but not
I
enough to
don't know.
remember shit on it.
Yeah, I don't remember Carter Five at all. I thought it was stopped at four.
He got a
Oh
five.
yeah,
He got a
yeah,
Carter six coming up.
This shit just different now. It's like, bruh.
Well, the thing is, he got so many songs, he don't remember his own rap. So unless it's like in the set list, then he listen and he'll keep up with it. But, so Ti, Pat,
Wayne, uh, nah, I wanna put I would have put MJG on that motherfucker so bad.
do he have any solo project?
Hell yeah, that No More Glory joint. I wanna fuck with Bobby. It had one. It wasn't no joint, not to me. 'Cause I just listened to it yesterday. Uh, it's not a non-skip joint to me, but he
No,
got some hitters on that motherfucker.
I don't. Well,
Second
technically,
that shit.
after for me, after coming out hard, yeah, that was like the only non-skip jump they had for me.
Man, see on top of the on top of the world is a non-skip jump for me. It's a non-skip jump. You can play this jump from 1 to 15. Then what's the second jump they did with Puffy with Bad Boy South? Damn. Matter of fact, both of the jumps they did with Bad Boy South, you can just let them hoes ride, but the second jump for sure you can let hoes ride from 1 to N. And I'm talking about actually, nigga. It's like, man, nigga, for kill this shit. Matter of fact, what's the name of this jump? Living Legends?
Yeah.
Nah, Ride High, Ride High,
No, right high,
Ride
right high,
High,
right high,
Ride High,
right high.
Ride High, bruh. Listen to Ride High, y'all. Tell you, bruh. So, I'm just gonna slash it. I said Wayne, MJ. I'm gonna say MJ just because his overall artistry is go anybody.
Six, man. It's almost over. It is.
So yeah,
That's my
got
wife on
about
top
2 minutes.
there. Have to
Slash
be behind the camera.
it. Real
You
nigga
said,
shit.
so you put Wayne slash MJG?
Yeah.
Damn.
Uh,
I feel like Ball and G should have had at least a DJ Paul or a Juicy J produced album.
I feel like this is. I wish they could have collabed on something like that, cause yeah,
I feel like they should have they should have had an album produced by them.
yeah, bro. I thought this shit. I thought Dip the Houston and shit.
Yeah, they got robbed in that country.
Man,
Rob.
but they got something in that. Man, pay dues. Like this song right there, bro. Like fucking classic.
See, it's like
D-Lo.
when they talk about the 50 years of hip hop, right? And it's so East Coast biased. Like when they say Mobb Deep, I really like. It's no offense to Mobb Deep, it's just like, what the fuck are you talking about, Mob Deep, bro? They got that one fucking song with Lil Kim, bro. Like, stop, yo. Mob Deep ain't
They
better
got
than
shook
Ball and
one.
G. Okay,
That,
Shookums.
that's the one they got right there. That's that shit. That's right there. That's that
But
motherfucker
I'm
is
still
my
gonna,
that's it.
I still listen to Ball and G before I listen to that shit.
No brainer.
I'm gonna still listen to Outkast before I listen to that shit.
Yeah,
It's a good chance I'm gonna listen to UGK before I listen to them.
yeah. And it's just a preference.
Yeah,
It's a
the
preference.
rapper in me, I respect the beats
Yeah.
of Mobb Deep, but as far as the artists, they
Man.
ain't better than them niggas, bro. It's not what we doing, bro. And it's hey, but it's 50 years of hip hop, man. Season 2 finale. We'll be back in a month or two, month and a half or something like that. We'll work it out. But it's, we
Ain't
just
gonna
want to
know
make sure
how.
the South let motherfuckers know the South still got something to say, man. We still doing this shit. We've been in control of this motherfucker for 30 years. So
Man. Hey,
30 of them things, G. 30 of them things, B. So
yes, yes,
with this said, man,
yeah.
one last thing before we get up out this journey. We kicked it heavy tonight.
And,
Uh
and, uh,
One last question. What was your hip hop moment, B?
hip hop moment. Shit.
The one that just marked your life, you like, yeah, I had a ball that time in my life.
Uh, my paper trail.
Ooh.
Paper trail. And Savage Life 2. Them jumps was I take one out and put the other one in. Take that one out, put the other one in the CD player.
That's real shit. That's real
And
shit.
and and every song and shit that was type of life I was for real deal living, bro. Like this shit is so crazy. That's why they damn I'm tied to them two albums for sure, man. Cause
Man.
that shit was going on like for real, for
Bro,
real.
nigga, I was on probation, fool, when I went paper trail. When I got my hands on paper trail.
Bruh, I tell
Dang.
you, man, that shit happened for real, man. I
I
bullshit you
remember that
not.
shit. I realized was on probation when paper trail was out. So while
Damn,
this nigga on probation, I'm on probation.
that
That's some hip hop for your ass right there.
tell
My
you,
hip
bro.
hop moment was
And of course, I got one earlier than that that really just, but,
No, I
but
just pick a one. Just
nigga,
like,
that's a highlight. That's a fly light, should I say? That's a fly light.
yeah, I got a few of them, but one of my favorite hip hop moments was uh, had to be. Damn, I kind of got both of them at the same time. Um, Massacre slash. Trap or die.
Mm.
That was an '05 was a
Mm-hmm.
crazy ass year. '05 let me know I need to make more music than a few songs I had. And that I needed to get more equipment and I was keeping up as far as the rapping ability because they were bringing me motherfuckers at MTSU, bro. You just think I was going it, bro. They had some type of event on campus like where we were smoking it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
About everybody from the school was out there, bro, and they just kept bringing fuck. I'm just knocking them down one by. So I mean, that '05 was a motherfucker. That '05 was a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh
Folks will
five.
never know. I was talking to Stone the other day, and
Now
and
that's a hip hop moment in itself.
we would end up talking about the Bellevue days. Like folks will never believe. I like he said, folks never believe that shit when he always talk about it. Like, but you just had to be there.
You had to be there, bro.
That
You
shit was
you
wild.
just you had to accept that's what it was. That's the shit you gonna be. Like when I get there, food. Like
We didn't plan that shit,
a
fool.
lot of people don't know the story behind that shit. But that shit literally happened in a few hours, food. Like
We
it
didn't
was like
plan that shit.
that shit was not playing, fool. It was just like, hey, bro, don't come up here, fool. And you know what, bitch? Okay, we're out. Out.
Man,
2004, right for my birthday and shit. Hell yeah. Came straight to Bellevue. Probably thinking like, damn, fool, if I'd have had my mind right, goddamn. I'd have had a couple jobs, niggas. I'd have been with the shit up there. It'd have been too much. But it happened how it needed to happen. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
Nigga went through some shit. Nigga had a ball though. It was a movie. It's a goddamn movie. And watch out right there, motherfucker. It's a goddamn movie.
Wowzers.
'05,
That folks will never know.
'06.
They'll never understand though.
Nah, he did.
Had to be a part of it, man.
Every was. Yeah.
That shit was yeah, man. That man throw that shit. He looking at shit. He looking at scenes and shit right now. He can see them.
just waking up and just waking up, bro,
Mm.
it's like was entertaining.
But that shit was
I could have won without
man.
the SP shit, but you know, shit happens. You know? I just like to I like to look back at it and go, I was a solid nigga all the way through, bro. That's all I like to remember. That's why I'm at peace in my years now, not my later years. I ain't reached later, but as I'm getting older, I go, I was a solid nigga the whole time. Fool. I can't find it. I don't remember when I wasn't solid. Fool. I don't know how to.
But he said, I said, here to the now.
Hey man,
And folks,
solid.
they say you one of them niggas with the shit, man.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely, man. Because I feel disrespected. When I feel disrespected, I really just like to go, what the fuck? Like, what did I do? Because if I didn't do nothing to you and you disrespect me, that means what shit? What is about? Bro? I rather if I'm a win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna ask you what the fuck is going on. Win, lose, or draw. If I get in a fight and I lose, I'm not even gonna feel bad. I'm gonna smoke a blunt and be like, damn, nigga, get my ass. But if I
Man,
beat your ass. which I'm gonna try to knock your ass out first few shots. I really get you on the ground and then just ground and pound, just beat the shit out you. But hey man, it's
Bro,
a time to be with the shit, and it's a time not to be with the shit. I
bro,
enjoyed it. I enjoyed a crazy life, fool, and it's just, hey man, this shit getting better, fool.
bro,
Shit getting better.
you gotta get back fit, bro. You can't move like you used to and shit. Slow, you slow, bro.
I wouldn't say slow. I'm not as fast.
Mm.
I'm still quick though. My hand's still quick.
It's just,
As far as like,
it's more so the knowledge now though,
yeah,
of
I
knowing what
know
to do.
when I know how to be at the right spot at the right time. But as far as like moving, like running, that type shit, yeah, I'm slow now.
Yeah, so
But if we standing, we can be 6 feet apart. I can reach and grab motherfucker fast enough.
no waste emotions.
Oh, none of this shit. Everything is quick grabs. Like if I'm in a situation where if it's any type of altercation, like I'm not finna let you leave to go to the car and do none of that shit, fool. If it's really that, I'm gonna ask you what like 5 times. I'm like, are you okay? I'm make it seem like I'm real concerned, just so I can get in arm's length, fool. Cause I'm gonna
Ready
assess
to
your
go to the
energy from the
hole.
gate. Your energy from the gate decides how weird I'm finna start acting. And I have been in situations where I assist the
Uh,
situation when, I might need to cut this motherfucker. Look, I put some shit on pause, like, all right, bro, hold on. Bro, you tripping right now. Hold on. Or just walked off, go get a knife. Nigga, I've been in an armed robbery before.
bro,
Motherfucker came in on Halloween to Little Caesars fool and pulled out a fucking tutu, nigga. A tutu. You're
Pegasus,
300 plus pounds with a fucking Halloween mask on with a deuce.
Pegasus.
I told him, man, hold on, fool. Let me get the manager for you. When he got the white boy, no racial shit involved, cause Keith was my guy. He was the white guy. But I'm not getting robbed, bro. I don't make that much, fool. So I'm not finna give you the money we done made tonight and we done made bank. Nah, I'm straight. I'm good. I let you rob the white boy. You're not gonna rob me. And
Hell
dude,
no.
stupid ass stood there for and waited for the manager to come. I told him, hey man, fat dude up there trying to rob the store. He got a gun. It's a little deuce. I'm finna roll. At this time, me and Shirley had just started missing out. So, hey, me and my girlfriend go out the back. And we did, and we left. Like, this shit, look, bro, I'm not getting robbed, fool. Like, I would leave. I'm that nice of a guy. Like, let me get somebody to help you. Because I can't do it. Not gonna
Nah,
happen, bro.
not gonna
If,
happen.
if I'm in a bank and somebody come in and rob that bitch and talk about get on the ground, bro, first off, when you came in, I feel uneasy anyway because I'm watching everybody. So if you look like you got any type of tactical gear on, I'm just gonna go and leave. I go to the ATM. I'm cool about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, like no,
Bro,
I'm not a hero, bro. I've learned that I'm not a hero, bro. No. So if hey man, when I go, hey, fool, it's time to roll. I'm not sticking around. I mean, it's time to roll.
let's
What it is?
go. I'm too high now.
Hey man, that's why it's a smoking session, man. You get too high, then you gotta find other shit to do, man. Go get something to eat, some Zuzus and Wham Whams, and
Man, well, lay down. Shit, fuck it.
oh
We can
yeah,
lay down.
it's always good to take a goddamn nap, man. Hey, The season 2 finale. We'll see in a little bit. We're going on a little break. You know how it go, man. Just keep smoking, man. You'll get to it. I guess. I don't know. I know the weed works for me. Um, hey, anything you want to leave the people with for season 2? We celebrated the 50 years of hip hop. The South still got something to say. So what this episode was about, we had fun. We gave a list. We had brought some names up. Got to the bottom of some things. Had fun, man. You're supposed to have fun too. Go back and watch it when this shit drop. It'll drop in a few minutes or something like that.
Well,
See, you want to leave the people with something before we get up out of here?
man, you ignorant as hell.
Face
I'm
ass.
ignorant as hell. I mean, we just
He
an
real
ignorant
ugly as hell.
ass
Yeah, you got to add his ugly ass in there.
Yeah, then you ignorant hell too.
Fuck ugly ass, man.
But yeah, man, shit. Catch us, man. We'll have some more shit added to this shit by then. Game and shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we even came up with something with the sports show. Who knows? Game and shit for sure though.
Oh yeah, definitely fuck with us on the game, man. Definitely fuck with us on the game. We got this shit. We heading towards this shit. Madden 2K,
Yeah.
MLB. Yeah, we gonna fuck with everything. So
Mm-hmm.
Black Knights Gaming 901 crew. Uh, know how we get down. Twitch, all that good stuff.
Yeah, man.
And man, keep rolling up, man. Keep fucking with us. Stay tuned. Click, like, subscribe, all that good shit. Holler at us, man.
Yeah.
You know how it go.
Yeah.
When the blunt go out, so do the lights.
We.
For your boy T Fly. It's your boy William Storm, aka him. Hey man, stay tuned, man. Smoking Session lives on, man. Season 3 on the way. It's going. Things change every season. If you
Yeah.
haven't noticed, so
Hey, season 2, we had our first interview.
sure did. We
Dang.
did.
Shout out to Pharaoh,
Appreciate
man.
appreciate Pharaoh.
Mention the
Please
music.
go check
Yeah.
out Pharaoh music. Please, 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 please. First,
Yeah.
he set off season 2.
Set it up, man.
We had some ups, we had some downs. We do our thing, man.
Here's the highlight though. Yeah, for sure.
You know, so outside of that, hey man, don't get mad at me. Get mad at you, bitch.